Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV Pixel. Let's explore the rest of the Sylvan Cave. And on this floor, I'm not even going to bother casting Float there, because it's just the one tile. Same thing over here. Well, let me see if I can get Flood in quickly enough. Or take out the witch herself. We can do both. And by the way, another way you can deal with Tiny Toads, you can use Rydia's summoning Shiva, and if you wait until all the Toad spells resolve, she'll be able to still summon Shiva before another round of that, even with the charge time on the spell. So yeah, you see with all those floor tiles, everyone took 50 damage per step there, but yeah, 2 cure spells, boom, almost all up to full HP. Yeah, it's not even worth the cost of Float compared to cure there. But the rest of the dungeon, or most of it, I'm still going to be casting Float on each floor here. And here we've got probably the most useless save point in the game. No boss or anything around here. Kind of strange how they decided to put that there, but whatever works. But yeah, with these guys, oh, I meant to cast Bio. Looks like that's not going to be happening. Okay, this will take a little longer then. Oh. Okay. It worked! It still worked! I was worried I might have cast Fyra instead, which they would absorb that damage. That could have been bad. I meant to do that. But here we get the Elven Bow, one of my favorite weapons in the game. Because, well, this one has a strength boost, but this one has an intellect boost. And it's strong against mage-type enemies, regardless of what bow, or what arrow you would have paired up with it. And you could cast Shell with it, though I don't think I ever used that in any version of Final Fantasy IV. But in any case, it's a pretty good bow for Rydia, for the intellect boost. It's not quite as much intellect as the Fairy Rod, but it does give her the opportunity to use some physical attacks. So I like to pair up the Angel Arrow with the Elven Bow, so I'm strong against both giants and mage-type enemies without having to switch my arrows around, and we get a decent intellect boost to boot with that. So yeah, let's just warp back to where we were, and then take the other path to the left there. Let's see, with Edge, I'm still going to keep him in the front row there, even with the, what was that called? Moonring Blade, or Full Moon Boomerang, whatever you call it. Well, we can deal with these guys quickly enough. Why don't we have Rydia go after the other Marlboro? Okay, not enough. I thought that might have been enough damage, but no. Well, we can just blast through these guys quickly enough. Or maybe not. Wow, go Rydia with the Angel Arrows. I'm glad I decided to keep that battle around. I was thinking, maybe I should edit that one out. That was taking a little longer than I would like for not editing out a battle. But in any case, well, there's nothing in that chest. What is it with these empty chests around dungeons and JRPGs anyway? I suppose they just want to taunt you, maybe. Well, let's see if I can get, what is that? Yeah, Flood in on time. Let's see how Rydia can do here. Not bad, not bad. In the Super Nintendo game, the Elven Bow is totally not worth it for Rydia because of the hideously low accuracy of bows and arrows without Rosa's aim command. So, yeah, I wouldn't bother with it there. And Rosa doesn't really care about the intellect boost, although it could help her get another evasion, or magic defense multiplier, magic evasion there. But in general, I don't really worry about that very much. But I would like to get some more treasure. Some pretty good treasure there, too. Nice. Well, let's see what we can do with that. Let's see, the Sama Drop. Yeah, let's give that to Edge. And then Golden Apple, give it to Rydia, as usual. Not just because she has the least HP, but also, where are we? Yeah, let's warp out of here. But yeah, but also because it'll help fuel her Mist Dragon and Bomb Summon damage there. Okay, so yeah, let's get you healed up there. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I went back to the Dwarven Castle to heal up off screen, but that's all I did. Just get that situated. Yeah, that was a longer random battle there. But yeah, why don't we heal up Rydia, who got hit with some bad breath there. Took some pretty big hits in that one too. Holy cow. Get that out of the way. And, okay, yeah, we're all floating. They all float. How do we get to that treasure? Through a secret passage. After dealing with these guys, why don't we get that out of there, or out of the way. Yeah, this battle, none of the enemies would ever, like, damage you or anything. It's just annoying to have to deal with them trying to toad you. Oh, wow! 3 Maiden's Kisses. That would be... So, like, in the game, there's a 15 in 256 chance of an enemy dropping any item at all, just to check their item drop table. So the odds of getting 3 of anything from a battle are astronomically low after fighting some monsters. Well, let's see if I can get flooded on time. I think I accidentally used Flame there. I don't think I switched quickly enough. But I'll see if I can go after the witch. Well, it would be nice if they toted Rosa again, but no. No. Okay. Yeah, wrong one. Whoops. And unfortunately, I can't just cast Toad on the Bog Witch. I mean, I suppose I could try, but it won't stop her from that ribbit command that tells everyone else, hey, you should start casting Toad again. Wow, this is just a wow. This is a nightmare dealing with these guys. Might want to just cast Toad on the whole party at this rate. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, we might as well just... Yeah, by the time I get everyone healed up... Yeah, that would have been, Oh, that didn't even work on everyone. Well, it worked enough. Woo! A Soma drop. Well, there you are. But for defeating them, we get one of my favorite weapons in the game, the Mage Masher. Let's get everyone cured there, and then that is a pretty good, or a really good weapon for Edge there to put in his offhand. It's a little weaker than his katanas, but it's totally worth it because it deals quadruple damage to mage-type enemies. It is obscene. Especially in the Super Nintendo version of the game paired with the Moonring blade there. Yeah, I would have edited out that battle, but, you know, they were guarding an item there. And a Summon Drop, yeah, let's give that over to Edge there. He could use the help. Okay, so let's see. I think that's almost all the treasure around here. Oh, I don't even need to cast Float on this floor because we have another secret passage. And we gotta deal with these guys anyway. And, nope, couldn't get to Edge's turn quickly enough there. Well, I'll see what we can do. Or not. Yeah, sometimes they'll just toggle themselves, practically. Okay. Can I... Okay, there we go. Yeah, so much for the arrows. But Flood should be able to take care of the rest of these guys. Yep, there you go. Yeah, they're really just much more of a nuisance. Man, that is a lot of Maiden's Kisses. Ooh, another achievement. Probably for some amount of money that I've won from battles there. Something like that. But here we got, well, just an elixir. But yeah, the rest of the floor, other than these tiles, yeah, it's completely, well, okay, not completely clear, but clear enough of things that could get in my way. Let's see, why don't we try Bio on one of these guys? See how that works. I mean, they're not weak to any particular element, so you might as well. Yeah, Edge's spells are pretty good here. And I don't really need a potion. Kind of strange to have a house in a cave. Let's see who lives here. Oh, there's fairies around here. Uh-oh. Well, they're not attacking me. What's with these claws here? What the? What's he doing here? How did he survive? Nuts. Can we help him? Oh, okay. Maybe he stuffed himself into one of the cannons and shot himself out of there. Or maybe just redirected all the cannons to take him over here. If only there were an item that could help him, but sadly, we don't have one. I think you actually do need to come here, though, to activate a sequence trigger for later on, but for right now, we can't do anything to help him out. So, yeah, fortunately, we just got a teleporter there. Get right out of there, and let's see. Okay, so, yeah, I'm really gonna need to change my setup after that fiasco. Holy cow, that was a lot of status elements to deal with. But now, let me see, hold on. Okay, yeah, we got everything out of there. But yeah, now there's only one more place for us to explore in the underworld. So let's just do a quick heal and change the setup a little bit. Now, for this dungeon, I would recommend equipping Headband to protect against confusion. But otherwise, yeah, nothing too extraordinary. In the Super Nintendo version, I probably wouldn't use the Avenger on Cecil because some enemies have some particularly nasty counterattacks. But as it is, I think we'll be fine. See, is the power armlet worthwhile? No! Why don't we give you something else there? Maybe Mithril Gloves. I know there's a ghoul-type enemy coming up. Yeah, you know what? Why don't we go with that? Normally, I give him the power armlet. But I think we'll be okay here. Yeah, why don't we give you a headband, too? Now we just got confusion to worry about. And then Edge. Yeah, we'll just leave him like that. So yeah, Rune Rings are really good. Not to mention Mage Masher and Elven Bow. Lots of good stuff. Okay, so let's head on over here to the Cave of Summons. Oh, okay. Well, maybe. Why not? Why you didn't do that when you were already here, I don't know. Heck, how did you even get over to the castle? Like a warp or something? Well, anyway, just like the Sylvan Cave, yeah, you're going to want to have float on everyone to go over all the damage tiles. But here we've got a new enemy. Let's see if they'll live long enough. Okay, there we go. But yeah, the summoner can summon a lot of different enemies, including some pretty weak ones like goblins or hell flappers. I would rather they live long enough so that I could see if they summon a dragon enemy that I want to look for around here. Oh well. Well, we'll get there sooner or later. And let's see if they'll live long enough this time. What do we got? Nope, wrong enemy. But yeah, that's another way you can meet up with King Nagas. If you didn't find them on the Three-Step Peninsula or the Sealed Cavern. But whatever works. And there's some things I want to show you guys in the Super Nintendo version of the game. Well, this is the Cave of Summons. Might as well have everyone else go. Cecil would kill them before they have a chance to summon anything. Well, we got a Rune Armlet. Would be nice if I could get a Rune Staff, or whatever it's called in this translation. It's an ultra rare drop that I've never gotten in the Pixel version. So I wouldn't worry about that. Well, here's another new enemy, Belphegor. And there they go. They are considered a ghoul-type enemy, so like a Mithril Knife or Holy Arrows would be good against them. They're weak to projectiles, and they counter magic with Tornado. So you want to watch out for that. But yeah, physical attacks, just annihilate them pretty easily there. Fortunately, this isn't a very long dungeon either. Here we got Arachne. She can cast Quake on your party, which, well, fortunately, you're all floating here, so that will harmlessly just pass by. They are weak to ice. You might want to use Blizzaga on a single one of them, if there's multiples of them. They also counter magic with a physical attack, so you might want to watch out for that, too. But, alright, so, we're on the final floor of this place. Yeah, pretty short dungeon, actually. So, what I want to do is, let's see what's going on recently in the Super Nintendo version of the game. Alright, we're back in the Super Nintendo version of the game where there's quite a few things that I'd like to show you guys. So let's see, with Cecil, if you want him to be using the Avenger, we can't equip it on him. Whatever shall we do? I don't know what to equip means, but basically you need to have your left hand free before equipping it. And then you're good to go there. And it's still really good in this version, but there's some things that I want to show you with it. So let me load a save state where I've already got some enemies lined up, ready to go, to put that to use. Well, I gotta re-equip the Avenger here. But yeah, I want the Ruby Ring equipped on him, and everyone else has Rune Rings equipped there. So all of us are immune to some status ailments when you're going through the place. So in this version, make sure you've got the Ruby Ring on Cecil and Kane if you have him around here too. But I only needed the one, so I just stashed it for a while. Yeah, the green floor tiles, there's not really much to them. But okay, so there's a couple things I want to show you here. First, yeah, you see, Breath is missing all of us because we're immune to one status from it, so that makes you immune to the whole thing. I mean, it's not a glitch, it's more like a, an exploit there. And you also notice Cecil isn't automatically attacking, even with the Avenger there. And, well, that's because it doesn't start working until he would have gotten his turn if he wasn't berserk. Yeah, you see, you don't even need him to do anything there once you got him activated there. Let's put smoke to use to get out of the battle here now. Useless in the Pixel version, but here, yeah, you can run away, no money drop, you're good to go. Hooray! But even so, I still don't really use it that much in this version of the game. And let's see, I want to show an alternate way of dealing with another enemy around here. Let's get back on our regular stuff there for Cecil. And find a certain lady around here. The Toad Lady. So So another way you can deal with her in this version is by casting Toad. Oh, I was like, what? How did that miss? So let's see. Let's get Toad on the Toad Lady herself. And even if Rydia gets turned into a Toad, she'll still be able to cast the spell anyway. And if she can ever get the spell to go, that would be nice. Okay, that works too. I'm surprised it took that long. But now, watch what happens when she tries to command them. Nothing! So, yeah, that's another way you could deal with her in this version that's a lot more convenient. That does not work in the Pixel version, unfortunately. The command is not considered an enemy skill, or at least Toad doesn't block enemy skills. Yeah, that's probably more likely what's actually happening there. But what's it like over there at the Land of Summons, where Rydia came from? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy IV Pixel. This is HG Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!